And we are live. Awesome. Okay, so we have decided that, well, by we I mean myself. I don't know where I'm referring myself in plural, but whatever. So I've decided that I'm going to add a new setting. Basically, there's a couple guys on here that are kind of annoyed about not being able to get rid of the book. Um, the way I have it set up right now is if you have the MCM menu, then you can get rid of the book. This is the thing that checks that. But I'm going to make it so that in the book there is an option. Um, this is the book here. I'm going to add a new option to make it so that you are able to make it so that the book doesn't keep putting itself back into your inventory all the freaking time. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a new setting. Um, and basically we want the one at 5. Okay, so we still want to do it. Do we need to change this too? I think we need to add so that this guy gets set to true as well. Okay, so we'll get this fixed first. I don't like how that's worded. There, that's better. Okay, so this is fixed, so it'll be for the correct bit, which is what we want. And now we need to add the bit to... How many different things do we have that have that many? We're good. That's not actually all that bad. Just to make sure this guy doesn't care. This guy doesn't care. We have this one already. That one's finished, right? Yes. Good. Alright, cool. So these three need to have this, a new setting added. Alright. And let's see here. Actually, you know what? This guy doesn't even really care about the allow removing, does it? It does not. Okay. So I really need to fix... Let me see. Where is this guy? Right, yes, so it'll work whether or not it's bigger. So we actually don't need to make any changes to this at all. That's awesome. It doesn't care about that setting, so it doesn't need to have a new one. Does this thing care about that setting? This is... No, this is just the thing that actually does all the soul trapping stuff. And it doesn't care about the book either. So we can get rid of this. Oh wait, what did we just close? We need this for other reasons. We actually do need this. This because, never mind, I was wrong. This one doesn't care about it, but this one does. So we do need this. I'm kind of a bit of an idiot right now, apparently. All right. And then down here is where we care about this. And okay, that needs to become a 4 and 5, 6. All right. There we go. Okay, that stuff's all the same. I don't care about that. And this stuff is all good. Right, so that's all we need to do there. And then this guy, we basically need to do the same thing. Now the thing is I don't actually need to have this at all. I could just like remember it. The reason I do this is actually for people who want to look at my code and try and like make sense of it. So I could just honestly have it so that, like down here, instead of saying setting allow remove, I can just say setting 5 and just remember that this one is setting 5. But either way doesn't really matter. What I'm doing right now is I'm making sure that whenever this happens, and this happens whenever you load up the MCM menu, it'll automatically set certain things. And one of the things that it's setting is, oh, and I need this here too. First of all, I already have it set so that no matter what, or whenever this thing loads, that the international setting is turned on. Now, if you're English speaking, then you won't notice anything at all. It looks exactly the same whether you have it enabled or disabled, whether when you're English speaking. Although having it enabled when you don't have SKSE installed does actually make it look funky. Still understandable for English people, but funky. Either way, so this turns it on. If you're English speaking, it looks the same. If you're not English speaking, it is in, well, your language, if it's one of the default languages, like, I don't remember what they are, like Polish and Russian and Japanese and Spanish and French, and there's a few different ones you guys know. But basically, I'm making it so that if you have the MCM menu, it also automatically makes it so the book is set to be allowed to be removed from your inventory. So that way, if you don't want it in your inventory all the time, you can do that. And then you don't have to do anything because the menu will do that for you. And then this guy, if you go into the book, you now have the option to manually set it on or off, whichever you prefer, whenever you want. Although, obviously, anytime you... you know what? Let's remove this one down here. That way, it doesn't automatically turn itself back on. If you really want to have it so it stays in your inventory, this won't turn it back off after the first time. Well, actually, I think this was whenever it's loaded, but whatever. So that is all of that taken care of as far as the code is concerned. We don't need any of this anymore. What's this? All right. We can minimize all that. And now we get to try this stuff out. Yeehaw. I might actually need to move these. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. So just in case, it might not allow me to compile these, but just in case, I'm going to just compile all of them because I don't remember which ones I actually need to. Unable. Oh, yep, I need to move it. That also means I need to close this. Hmm. Ah. Okay. I need to fix that then. Right, because I didn't do that. I'm sometimes an idiot. I don't know what it actually is yet, so we'll find out in a bit. Okay. Okay, so that's all of those compiled, and now we just need to load this up. And speaking of which, there we go. Now we're just waiting for it to load so I can actually add the thing. Oh, speaking of which, I should remember what it's called. Yeah, there we are. Same thing. We're good. That's what I want. Whenever this thing decides to actually, there we go. Usually I skip the actual coding part when I do this. I decided this time I was going to actually show you the coding part, mainly because it was just really easy. I didn't actually have to do all that much to do this. This part right here is going to be a little bit more difficult because I have to actually add the option into the book, which requires doing it through here. It's going to take a little bit. Hey, check it out. It actually worked. Okay. And then... Okay, you guys might not think that's funny, but I think it's pretty funny. Thank you for finally opening. I don't think there's anything that I need to do here. I do need... Yep. I need to insert one here. Hey, that worked perfectly. That might be a little bit long, but if it is, I will moderate my sense of humor for the sake of brevity. Okay, so you just got moved out of there and into here. No. Yes, you're in here somewhere. Where are you? Oh, no, I know where you are. You... freaking here for some stupid reason. Okay, so now we're going to test it to see if it worked. If I messed up anything, it was in here. I can guarantee that much. I don't know why but whatever, we don't want to do that. That's what we wanted. We'll wait till this is done before we actually launch. Come on. There we go. Go away. So this should work. Here's hoping. That's odd. Is that like stuck? Whatever. I think we will go with this one. I guess it's stuck like that. No worries. it's not too big. Okay. I should probably add it to here. Okay, and let's see. We don't actually have any way of seeing it because it's not going to show in here either. So if I really want to check, I can do this. Although, like, not everybody. So that's 26. Okay. Well, that's definitely a number. All right. Well, I know international is on, so that means that 16 is turned on. This leaves 8 and 2, so one of these is 8 and one of these is 2. I don't remember which one, and I don't really care. But if we turn that on, now it's 58. Okay, awesome. Now the weird thing is it didn't seem to work when I loaded the MCM menu, which is not good. But that might be because I actually did remove that thing that I shouldn't have. Whatever. I didn't actually change anything while I was in here, so that might be why I didn't do anything. Let's see if it's changed again. It's back to 26. Interesting. Oh, right, because it forces it into that. So, yeah, that's something I gotta turn that on every time, or else it will apparently turn itself off. Awesome. Alright, so that means that I need to go back into here and grab you, and that's weird. But whatever, we will just copy it down, because it should be making it so it does do that. I don't know why it's being weird like that, but whatever. I am glad that these are not too big. Although I do need to... add this. And then I'm going to need to go in there and change the message to actually do that. I'm really glad that that works no matter what. Like there's no bad things that happen when it happens. Okay, so that should be taking care of that. And this should actually work so that you should be turned on and aren't turning yourself off like you were just doing. So we need those two to be compiled again. Yep, this is lots of fun. And I need to edit that again, which, son of a, get out of my way. Okay, we're going to, interesting. So, no, I had a bash patch, whatever. Okay, so it was this guy and this guy. Yipperinos. Whenever it decides to load, would be absolutely wonderful. There we go. Almost there. Ah, good, you're finally done. Alright, so first of all, let's get this guy and this guy compiled. Okay, and then we need to go into this guy and fix you up. Right, and that was, oh, we should do this. There, now that's showing as well. And save it again, and we close it. And we go up here. Nope, that's the wrong place. It's here. Oh, we're good. Oh, did you? There you are. Alright, let's try it again. No, that's not gonna work. I could have sworn I told you to go here before I did this. Whatever. And I also forgot to put you guys back. I don't even care. I'm just gonna kill it. Or I'll go in there and kill it. Either way. There. And now we just start it right back up again. The ESP was in the wrong place. It wouldn't have loaded with the mod. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna go with this one. I don't need to actually test out any stuff here, but we do need to test out the book. Okay, now we'll go here. Why is that not changing? That's odd. This changes, right? Nice. It's not actually doing what it's supposed to do, but other than that, everything's working. This is odd. It's not changing it for some reason. Like, for some reason, the changing of the setting isn't getting recorded. I don't know why that is. It is annoying the f out of me. And there's literally no reason for it to not, except unless I spelled it exactly the same in both places, so that's not it. And it's not because I didn't add the spot, because I did. I've even got it here, and for some reason it's just not changing. All the other ones change. I don't know why this one isn't working. Oh, wait. No, I think I know what the problem is. Let's try this again. I remember somebody else telling me that they had a problem similar to this, but as soon as they got rid of the book and got a new one, they were fine. I think that's what's going on here. Skooma. Okay. So, now what we're going to do is, first of all, let's see if it works if we drop it. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to do this. There we go. Let's see if this works. That does not seem to be working. Okay. So... that's probably not going to work. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't need to do that, but whatever. Huh. Oh, because I'm an idiot. And I did that. Let's not be stupid. Let's see if this works. Nope, still not working. No idea why. It's weird. This is working though. What is making it so I can't turn it off? That doesn't make any freaking sense. Well, it is turned on, so I guess that's not actually true. But for some reason it's not. I think maybe I'm doing my math wrong or something. Why is it? You know what? I have a great idea. By the way, this thing you're about to see is totally legal because I actually have one. If you require it of me, I will take a picture of the one I actually have. I'm just using it for math right now. No. There. Okay, that's a pretty big frickin' number. Sure. Let's add whatever that is. Let's see if this fixes the the weirdness. It's weird that it's not doing that correctly. Just out of curiosity, am I like wrong in what this is? No, I was right. Okay. So then why is it still being freaking weird like that? I do not know. Well, we'll see if that fixes the problem. It'll make the number be horrendously freaking weird. But if it reports correctly while being weird as... Oh, I forgot to compile. Damn it. You know what? I think, screw it. I'm just going to get rid of it. We're not going to have a thing. It's just going to... You click the funny ones. Well, I think they were funny the first time I saw them anyway. You click the funny ones, and then you can get rid of the book whenever you decide to actually get rid of the book. I just need to compile this. Wait. Yes. This guy, which is here right now. Okay. And I'm actually... Do I need to redo that because I was stupid enough to... I left it in, didn't I? Where's the thing? Yeah, right there. I said I was going to get rid of this just because it's whatever. Everything's working correctly, so we don't care. And that also means I'm going to get rid of you because whatever. Yeah, we're good. That's what we're doing. That's what we're compiling. Because screw it. That also means we need to edit this. And while we're letting that happen, that was stupid of me. Wait, why is that still there? That might not have been helping. This thing's going to take forever. I just don't care about whatever the heck that's doing there for. Oh yeah, because I ran the rye bash, and so of course it's just going to stay there. Even though I didn't even do anything except close it as soon as it was done loading. Alrighty. We're just not going to bother with that. Just out of curiosity, I think we already did everything we need to do with this, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're not going to need that anymore. We're not going to need this anymore. They really like the Orsa, the whole everything here, right? Orsinium is where they're from. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so why is this thing... Yes, go away. And close. And drop. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say drop. There we go. Just to make sure it doesn't get lost. Okay. And then we're going to save. And new save. And we do not have it. Okay. We're going to load. And let's see if we have it. We do not have it. Okay. So now we know that this definitely actually work. And if you don't believe me, you see how that says 58? Doesn't really matter what the number is, as long as the number is bigger than 32. Bigger than 32 means that it is definitely not going to stay in your inventory if you don't want it to. Congratulations. This was actually a little bit more difficult just because of other stuff. You saw what was going on. You know what? I don't even like doing that. That is so mildly annoying. So now we've got all that taken care of. I can guarantee this is going to work perfectly in Skyrim Special Edition. At this point in time, literally all I'm doing is getting everything prepared for upload. I am obviously going to be running it in Special Edition, but I'm not, and I'm going to test it, but it's going to be the exact same test. And then I'm going to upload it. You can watch that if you really want to, but it's like the next, I don't know, 5 minutes worth of time, maybe that, because literally all I have to do is open it and close it, and I'm done. Now, one thing I do need to make sure of before here you are. Okay. No, I don't want that. Okay. And assuming this works. That was different. Something just broke. Apparently it was the recording. Ah, there we go. Okay. Aha. Sure. Whatever. I don't care which one we load. Why are they? Oh, of course, because it's special edition. Whatever. Well, that's definitely. Oh, frickin' hell. I had to wait for my. Come on. Come on. You gonna free me? Come on. You can do it. Free the captive prisoner. Yes, I know my hands are bound. That's why I'm telling you. What is wrong with you, dude? Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh. Okay. Definitely not. Okay. I have to go into a different one of these guys, apparently. That works. There we go. I don't even care. Let's just load this one. At least I know my hands aren't bound. I have a bow in them. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I've got the book right now. Now, is it still going to be there? I do not have it in my inventory. Okay. And then obviously if you want to turn it back on so that you can get rid of it, oh, what am I doing? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. There we go.
Oh, I wish I saw that first.
And now I should have one in my inventory again. Look at that. There it is. Does that? It does. Is that? No. Apparently F7 does not load. F8? No. F6. Hey, I think that did it. Now I should have one. I have exactly one. You know I picked up two and I saved, right? Okay, so everything's working perfectly. And so all we need to do at this point in time is put this in the right spot. I already copied it over there. Yes, okay. That's wrong. There we are. Okay, so we're literally just uploading now at this point in time. Obviously, because I'm doing this, we will be uploading to the Bethesda site before anything else, but we will be updating to Nexus as well. I don't know why I keep saying we, but in any case, we've done all the testing. We're done. I know for a fact that it works on both original Skyrim and Special Edition. According to everybody that plays this on the Xbox, it works just like it does on the PC. I don't have an Xbox to test myself. But yeah, that's the end of that. Y'all have lots of fun and see you next time.